Never seen anything quite like it. I do love my Mountain Dew. You can never have enough of the nectar of the gods, the breakfast of champions. I've never seen anything quite like it. Quite like it. Welcome to my YouTube live. Are you kidding me? Luka Doncic and LeBron James on the same team? I just don't see how it's going to work. I don't know. That's just me. One ball for two ball hogs, two ball dominant players. You think Luka Doncic is going to be able to share the ball with washed James, a guy who's 40 years old in his 22nd season? Are you kidding me? This guy's washed. And Luka Doncic, as my former debate partner would call him, Baby Bird, he's just a fat white boy. He just is. I just got to be honest. He reminds me of my former debate partner, LaShannon Sharp. He's just not that guy. He doesn't have the clutch gene. He doesn't have the psyche. He just doesn't have it. You know it and I know it. I've never seen anything quite like it. Highlight saved to your channel. Are you kidding me? And this guy's going to play with the Lakers. This was a flat-out bad trade by La La Land. Probably approved by LeBrick James. You get rid of AD for that obese white boy who smokes cigs at halftime and likes to drink beer. He's basically an alcoholic. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Are you kidding me? But in the end, you know it and I know it. Luka and LeBron, they'll never be that guy, Michael Jeffrey Jordan, who won not one, not two, not three, not four, not five, but 6 NBA championships. Hey, LeBron, tell me how Luka's ass tastes. In the end, you know it and I know it. LeBron James is washed. He should just retire at this point. He's done. Have you seen his hairline? Are you kidding me? And then we talk about all these tariffs that are taking place right now from President Trump. You know whose fault that is? LeBron James. What I'll say is this. The reason why Josh Allen can't get over the hump, besides the, by the way, my hump, my lovely lady bump. By the way, the reason why all these games are rigged for the Chiefs and little Taylor Swift is because of LeBron James. He started this whole trend with the cheating. In the end, you know it and I know it. This guy, LeBron James, he'll rig anything. He'll do it all. You know it and I know it. He just doesn't have the clutch gene, the guts, the psyche. And by the way, Patrick Mahomes III, this guy wants to be known as the GOAT, and you've got people like Nick Wright declaring him the GOAT. He's the phony GOAT. He'll never be that guy. Thomas, Edward, Patrick Brady Jr. He just doesn't have it. He doesn't have the clutch gene. He doesn't have the psyche. He's just mentally weak. He's a weakling. You know it and I know it. It is LeBrick James' fault. It's also Russell Westbrook's fault. And I know Russell Westbrook personally. Who do I think is going to win the Super Bowl? Are you kidding me? I'm not thinking about the Super Bowl right now. I'm thinking about those loser Lakers and how they're going to struggle to make the play-in game. 3-point shooter. Ballin'. Kidding me? You gave up AD for Baby Bird, he ain't got game, Luka. He smokes cigarettes at halftime and drinks Corona Light. That's right. This is my first live in I don't know how many years. I've never seen anything quite like it. It's probably my first live since Draymond Green decided to put the headlock. I don't even know what's headlock, what wrestler that would be. Macho Man Randy Savage snap into a Slim Jim. Oh, yeah. My man Stone Cold Steve Austin, you might see him in the background right here with all the do. In the end, Chase Alati is just not that guy. He's more like Chase Daniels at quarterback. He's a bum. Bum, 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 bum. But in the end, you know it and I know it. This Super Bowl is going to be rigged, just like all of them are for the Chiefs. The Swifties. Commissioner Goodell, he wants the Swifties in every game. And I hope Shedeur Sanders goes to the New York Football Giants and changes that whole franchise around. I will not be addressing these phony allegations. And they are phony, by the way. There's nothing real about them. You think I would pay $1.3 million for the P? That's something that LaShannon Sharp would do. Heck, LaShannon Sharp, he went on IG Live just to try to prove to the world that he actually is attracted to the P, if you know what I mean, and not the other P. And now he's selling, I heard LaShannon is selling Viagra or some kind of sexual enhancement supplement on Club Shay Shay, his show, that the Shannon Sharp, whatever it's called, Club Shay Shay show with Ocho Stinko. You kidding me? I've never seen anything quite like it. In the end, I wouldn't pay anything for the P because I can get as much as I want. You know it, and I know it. And certainly Ernestine knows it. And the GOAT, Lil Wayne, knows it. Lil Wayne should have been performing at this Super Bowl. I've never seen anything quite like it. Or as my friend Nick Wright would say, the idea that anyone would question Patrick Mahomes being the GOAT, that's an abomination. It's absurd. This is the greatest thing since sliced cheese, since sliced Wonder Bread buddy. Brew? Hey, Brew. Hey, buddy. Travis Kelce, the greatest tight end of all time. This is better than Jordan to Pippen, Mahomes to Kelce, buddy. Andy Reid, the greatest coach of all time, the greatest dynasty of all time, buddy. Never a doubt, buddy. I'm going to get it tattooed on my arm. Never a doubt, buddy. In the end, Mr. Right, you're Mr. Wrong all the time. You know it, and I know it. Right now, I'm all jacked up on dew, Chad. How we looking, chat? I'm feeling mid right now. Somebody asked me recently if I've ever gotten that Hawk Tua. In the end, you know it and I know it. I can get as much Hawk Tuas as I want, unlike LeBron James, Russell Westbrook. Luke Kennard, Jared Lucas asked me, will you go on Shannon's podcast? LaShannon, are you kidding me? I'm not going on that man's podcast. He might have sex on IG Live again. And then I'm going to be on the hook for $1.3 billion. I don't know what that man is doing since I left him on Undisputed. And by the way, I left him. He did not leave me. I'm getting any day I want. And yes, he is a sellout. And no, I have no comments on the Rumble, the Royal Rumble. Somebody asked me, where is Trump? I have no idea where Donald Trump is. Excuse me, little Skip Bayless. You're a stiff, a lightweight, and a loser. And if I was quarterbacking the Chiefs, we'd have won 1,000,000 Super Bowls by now. Believe me, okay? I know a lot more about sports than you. I know more about quarterbacking than anyone, believe me. My arm is a lot better than Tom Brady. I call him Thomas. Okay, little Thomas, little Brady, right? He's like Brady Quinn. Nasty guy. He's a loser. You want to talk about loser? You're a loser president. I've never seen anything quite like you. How dare you talk about my man Brady like that? Now, I've got to get going, but I do want to thank you guys. I will be going live more often. Before I go, somebody says, do Chris Broussard. Hold on a minute, Brew. But look. I'm saying it with my chest. I'm saying it with 10 fingers down. I'm saying it with my toes down. I'm saying it with bass. I'm also saying it with bass because I'm all about that bass and that ass. What I'm saying is, but look, I believe that at the end of the day, fly, Eagles, fly. Come on, Wilds. We're not going to be hanging another banner, Nick. Facts over feelings. My sources say that Jalen Hurts, he's going to put a hurting on the Chiefs' defense. Facts over feelings. I'm going to drink soda pop with my feet up. I have my feet up with the soda pop, a bag of chips, and a 6-inch sub. All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in. If you're not subbed, please sub. Please follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and X. All the platforms, Josh Impressions. Thank you, guys. I'll see you again live on YouTube. Yes, it counts. And the foul.